I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Willie has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yes.
couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
This could be out. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Good ball.
O'Brien shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Lovely.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Kane has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Willie from the southern end. Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Lovely.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep, yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Good ball.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Livingston didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nice one.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Lovely.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Lovely.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal.
Lovely.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Shepherd gone for not many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch him!
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Russell has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Chase, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Cut him!
Great shot.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Big appeal.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Keeper!
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. The Royals are 5 for 48.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Go!
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Lovely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Lovely.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Cobain ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 6 for 63. Van der Merwe, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Nice one.
Huge appeal. Confident appeal. Could it be? Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. How close is that? Could be the wicket. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Edwards gets off the mark.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Clark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The Royals get through another over. Only one from it. Chase from the northern end. Ned, the left armour, is the new bowler from the northern end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Hit to the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
5 runs added there. The Royals are 8 for 69.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Lovely.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice one. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
And taken. Superb delivery. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Loud shout.
Well bowled.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Billings won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Yes.
This should be close.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes. No. Yep. No. Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Shepherd with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. No. Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Good bowling. Yes.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh, that's a spot.
There's trouble here.
No!
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Willie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Perfectly timed.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 4 for 30. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge! Amazing delivery. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Van der Merwe, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Done it! The crowd are going wild.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Kane is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Yes! No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Lions are 7 for 36.
Yep.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Chance.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
Bowling. Yep. Yep.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
This could be out.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, ball. Yep.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's a spot. No. Yes. Yes.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Ned, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. No. Yes, yes. No.
Ned shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep. No! Yes. No, not goal. Yep.
Loud appeal.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Shepherd ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. O'Brien from the northern end.
Yep. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
This could be trouble.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes! No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Lions are 9 for 67. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes, yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
5 runs added there. The Lions are 9 for 72.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target. This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.